Good evening, guys. Not the best of games, not the best of results of today, should we say. So, I'll start off with the second half and that sending off. You were both closest to that challenge. Take an opinion from both of you. Was it a sending off?
I think in today's modern football, probably, most refs, and when people react the way that the reaction went in after the tackle, that's going to be a sending off. From where we were standing, I thought it was a fair challenge in terms of him winning the ball. We've asked the referee for clarification. The clarification we've got back is excessive force. So you'll have to make out of that exactly what you can. Obviously, the young lad's distraught in there, but we've assured him that he's done nothing wrong in terms of causing us to lose tonight's game.
Your opinion, Andy?
And what I'd say is that if you watch back the video, the actual tackle was an excellent tackle. He's won the ball and both lads are running at speed. So when he says excessive force, I don't know what anyone would wish for someone to do. They've got to go in there for the ball hard and fair, which I think that Deck did. I thought it was a great tackle. What I would say is that if the referee is going to enforce the laws of the game, and this is any official, make sure you enforce the laws of the game. So for example, their manager coming into our dugout and using threatening behaviour, or for example when their lad kicks the ball away, make sure when in the first 5 minutes their lad does a foul, there's no yellow card. Our lad does the same thing, he gets a yellow card 5 minutes later. The number 14 that was on a yellow, he's brought down Champeg on the edge of the box. The referee fails to give a yellow card when he's clean and running through on goal. So if the referee is going to enforce the laws and say excessive force, make sure that you go all around the pitch and enforce the laws, because the referee consistently. Because the referee's got to be vigilant of what's going on there, because there was some times when the ball's being booted away to waste time, or they're wasting time, and the referee's not getting on top of that. So for me, he's got to be consistent, and the lad's actual tackle was a great tackle. And if you want to see the video, or anyone does, they'll see how good the tackle was, and he won the ball cleanly first.
Well, our lads up in the gantry, they said a very similar thing to you. It could go down as excessive force, but I'd say that maybe was a bit harsh.
Great.
So, 9 changes from the side who played against Royston, all of which I would say showed great potential. Who would you say stood out most?
I was pleased for Reece Holness today. I thought Reece Holness had a fantastic 90 minutes today. Jordan Clement alike. Thought Dan Creaney was much better in the second half. And Chris Cox gave another commanding performance. Rashawn Francis has got through 90 minutes, and these are the players that we look at and think our first team regulars. So I'm pleased that the whole of them have got 90 minutes under their belts tonight. I thought they've done an excellent job. Obviously, we've made the changes and given some people a game. They needed the minutes, not the result that we wanted. We're not going to get down about it. We know we can't win every football match. We will always go out to try and do that. Sometimes, you just won't get the rub of the green, and we didn't get it tonight.
It's always best to give the young lads a run out. Anyone
got to mention Champeg. I thought in the 30 minutes that he played, he was excellent. He was bright with the ball. He was good in 1v1 attacking situations. He put a shift in defensively. He transitioned really well. He won a lot of things in the air. He took people on and made things happen, and won a few free kicks. I thought he was excellent, and I thought Dexter was solid as well. So it is an opportunity to give the young lads. Gaz is right. You can't win with an 18-man squad, if you like. You can't win 5 cup competitions and a league title. So sometimes you've got to be practical in terms of your selection or rotation. I think that's our 13th game already, and we're only in September. So if you start looking at some of them games, you can get fatigued, or players can, and you've got to rest sometimes.
All right. This game aside, Hereford on Saturday in the FA Cup. Would you play a lot of the lads that you've seen tonight, or the couple, like you say, with Sean Pegg? Would you start them on Saturday?
I think a lot of the boys have gone out there tonight with the knowledge that there's a squad to be picked, and a lot of the lads have put a shift in. We've got training sessions in between now and Saturday. A lot of tough decisions to make as a management team, so we'll go away and evaluate after tonight. Tomorrow we'll have a look at what's gone on tonight, and then we'll make the right decisions when the time comes.
Obviously the FA Cup is well known for upsets and glory for the underdog. How would you guys rate your chances going into Saturday's game?
Are we an underdog? Because I don't think we're an underdog.
I wouldn't say we're an underdog.
No, yeah, I would. With football, for me, it's 11 v 11. Hereford are a decent side. We're on a decent run. In the FA Cup, I think it's who's up for it, who wants it on the day. Our lads are going in there, they're confident. I'm sure Hereford are going in there, they won 2-0 tonight, they're confident. I'm looking for, I think it's going to be a competitive game from both sides. And everyone at Tamworth Football Club is looking forward to the game and will be up for it and prepared for the game. But underdogs and stuff like that, I think it's just a one-off cup game and we'll see what happens on the day.
Right, cheers guys, thank you for your time.
Cheers.
Bring on Saturday.